Newcastle versus Man City. Newcastle at St. James's Park 1, Man City 1.
Yes, we're seeing the effects of City without Rodri, but I think they have enough players in their squad. Maybe Rodri being out injured for that long is playing a key part when you talk about the mentality in the squad right now.
Yeah.
Maybe they feel as if they are lacking in a way. But it was a good result for Newcastle to take points away from City, even after City went ahead in the game. It was a good point from there.
Okay, well, City on the other part, they've lost 4 points from 2 games. What impact will you see that in the title race?
Uh, uh, Trophies are not won in September, but let's see, trophies are not won in September. City, they never do start well. They will just let you be on top of the league, then they can go on a good run. Where they will win 10, 15 games, and then you see them at the end being champions. But this time around, we don't know with the likes of Liverpool and Arsenal showing some, with Chelsea too, showing some sort of consistency. Don't know if this year will be different. But titles are not won in September.
Okay.
Just
Talking
have to
about Rodri being ruled out of the season for Man City, and City they've got the likes of Matej Kovacic in the bench. They have this other young lad Lewis. Do you see that those players as players that can fill that void?
I do. In City, there's something about Pep. He always loves replacing players. I think other coaches like Klopp, they will make do of whatever they have. They have Matheus Nunes, who they signed for a huge amount of money from Wolves. They have Gundogan, who they brought back. They have Lewis, a young guy who can play there. They have John Stones, who can also play as a holding midfielder. So they also have Kovacic, who started well this season when they didn't play Rodri for the first 3 games. So I think this might be a one-off. Let's see. Maybe next games they'll be able to pick up maximum points.
Okay, talking about City, they are still playing without Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
I think the last match, no Phil Foden as well.
Yes, not Phil Foden this season. It's quite surprising. Maybe the manager is trying to ease him back in after the Euros. Maybe he's trying to ease him back in after the Euros. We don't know yet. The manager is trying to ease him back after the Euros because he has not really started games. There are stats that show that whenever Foden starts, he doesn't link up well with Erling Haaland. I don't know if that's an issue this season, but the season just started.
Well, but you're talking about linking up with Erling Haaland. Foden started last season. Both combination was superb. I could remember some few assists for Erling Haaland.
They said he doesn't start, so he doesn't create enough clear-cut chances for Erling Haaland compared to what the De Bruyne's and the Gordogans do.
But Foden, he has a good eye for goal. He likes to score himself.
He likes to score himself. But this season, let's just take it as if they are trying to ease him back in.
Yeah.
But so far, it has not been, a good season for him. For now, he has not really shown what he showed last season. Maybe let's just put it down to the Euros. Maybe due to the games, there are a lot of games to play. They are just trying to ease him back. He played almost all the games for England.
Yeah.
In the Euros.
So talking about City, do you see them bouncing back to their feet after these 2 successive draws?
They always do.
They're playing midweek in the Champions League.
They always do. Pep is an elite competitor. He will be on those players to react and do so on Wednesday, and also pick up 3 points when they face Fulham at the weekend. So I'm sure that
obviously not so many teams go to St. James's Park to pick up 3 points.
Yes.
And it was a bit difficult for City.
Yes.
On that day.
We know that stadium is a really difficult ground to go to, and to even pick up 1 point there. A lot of top teams struggle to do so. I've seen in the past 2 years how they have become a better side since the new ownership came in, and they have been playing good football. You understand? So it's a difficult place to go to, and City just dropping 2 points I'm sure they will work on that to do better next time.
At least credit to Eddie's team.
They have
They've done fantastic to keep Man City at bay from not getting the maximum 3 points.
they were brave. They were brave on that day. They were brave, and credit to how he really, he missed Isaac on that day. There were some players. There were players like Wilson and the rest of them. He missed them on that.